tell you guys a story. This one, I'm going to need your participation in some of this, but let me tell you guys a story. I don't know if I can. Long time ago, the earth was covered in darkness. There was nowhere to see. Raven, or Ts'msyen, as I call him, he was the one who always set things right. Ts'msyen was walking along in the darkness. He couldn't see. There's no doors on this house. And he's sitting there thinking, well, how am I going to get inside? Well, the chief had a daughter. Very magical. He thought, you know what? They have to have a fire in there. I'll turn myself into a piece of wood. And then they'll bring me inside. And then he thought, nah. And Ts'msyen, this is where you're going to help me out. How many of you guys have ever heard a baby cry? What does it sound like? That's pretty weak. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you how Ts'msyen did it. He gets up there, he's like, I want it. And what do you think Ts'msyen did? Yeah, he cried really loud. And the chief said, oh my goodness, I can't handle that anymore. Please stop. And at this point, he said, you know, I don't have to be a baby anymore. So he transforms himself into a raven. And back then, ravens had all white stuff. See how the eagle flies so nicely? Now, that's an eagle. How many of you guys have seen a raven? You guys ever seen a raven before? Yeah. See them fly around. Sometimes they get their wings behind them. You know, they kind of move around. Wolf dance? You ever seen a wolf move? Let me tell you how a wolf dances. A wolf has his nose up like this, has his nose up like that. See, that's your nose. The tail's back here, so you got your wolf. You can do it a couple of different ways. The way I do it is, you know, I make sure my arms are paddling through the water and I come up for a spray. Or you can put a dorsal fin on your back and you can go up and down. Like that. So you guys up here, you guys are going to listen really closely because I'm going to call out some different ones. And Grace and Diana will help you guys with some of the different ones. So the first one I'll call is Eagle. So we're going to do that. So, okay, here we go. We're going to get ready, okay? Not very often I get to sing for him. Dance like a raven would. Plan. You can do the wolf. Here we go. Killer Whale Plan. Have some fun with this one. Anybody else know what Ihoyi means? Yeah. What does Ihoyi mean?
To fall for it. It means I don't know. And it means...
It kind of sounded like a different thing altogether.
Is it longer and shorter?
Yeah, it does sound like a train, huh? You would play like the oboe or something like that. We used to play stuff like this. I don't know, do that. A long snout. What he would do, he would go over, he would grab people, take them, suck out all of their blood, and leave them for dead. Can you imagine that? Taking on 5 guys all at once, and just taking them and throwing them all over the place. Beat them, no problem. Surely he could go out and beat this monster. So he gets himself all pumped up, beating his chest. Order sa gawin. Thank you all very much. You guys made my heart happy today. You guys did very good. You guys really did a great job listening. And you guys did a great job all together. I thank you guys. You guys deserve a round of applause. I hope you guys enjoyed that, the dancing, the singing, the storytelling.